everyone, welcome back. I'm Chaz from Board Game Geek here with Steven from Yellow.
Yeah,
and we are going to be looking at an expansion for Kanagawa called Yokai.
Yokai is correct.
Excellent.
So, yeah, this is going to be our expansion that's going to be coming out in June. It's an expansion that adds now ghosts. Now the studio that we're painting in is haunted, and we have the little yokai figures that are going to come out as ghosts. So, just a quick refresher: the Kanagawa game is painting in the Japanese area of the Bay of Tokyo. So you're drafting cards to make your own tableau, and you're going to be using each card to either paint and add to your existing painting.
Okay, I'm going to nudge this up real quick.
Sure.
Okay.
Or it can be turned when you put it in play, turned the other way to add to your studio, to add to your abilities that you can do as well.
That's so nice having the option with each card.
Yeah, it's a cool little dual feature for each card. So in doing so and painting various scenes, you're going to be able to grab diplomas that give you additional victory points. So what the Yokai expansion is going to do is it's going to add, instead of the original 4 items that we're painting, the buildings, the trees, the animals, and the people, it's going to add 3 additional. It's going to be the lanterns, the kites, and the parasols.
Okay.
So during the game, you're going to pick, at setup, you're going to pick 2 from this category, from the expansion, and 2 of those items to paint from the base game, and you're going to mix those together. So it's got a lot of replayability and variability to it, absolutely. What these additional cards bring into it are the yokai, what we've named the expansion after. So the yokai are mysterious, mischievous little ghosts that they're going to try to steal your points at the end of the game.
Yokai.
They are. They're horrible. If during the course of the game you can get all 3 of them, you're going to be able to take advantage of this tile that's going to give you 4 bonus points. But you have to have all 3 at once.
Okay, so 1 or 2 penalty, but get all 3, you get a bonus?
Not quite. If you can get all 3 during the course of the game, you get the bonus.
Okay.
And there's no penalty for taking them during the course of the game.
Okay.
Only at the end of the game, when we're calculating score, if you're stuck with them, they start taking points away from you. And only 1 yokai is not a big deal. He's 1 point stolen from you. 2 becomes 4, and 3 becomes 9. So they square and how many points are stolen. So ideally, you'd like to collect them all during the course of the game and then give them all away.
Okay.
Yep. And so these cards add in the yokai ability to be able to take them from other people and also to push them off onto other people as well.
Okay.
So
you really have to balance. You have to find that right pivot point to switch and say, okay, now I got to get rid of these, and you need to be kind of planning for that so you don't get stuck.
Right, so you don't get stuck, and you may decide, I mean, the cards may have something that's pretty valuable to you anyhow. This card may be valuable to you because it's got a couple of lanterns on it. If you need this particular season to be painted for whatever reason, it also gives you your first player token, allows you to have first choice. So all of those things may make you say, you know what, I really don't want the yokai that comes with this card, but I'm willing to take it, banking on the fact hopefully I can get rid of it, or maybe not, and end up with negative points at the end.
Okay, so again, with every card, you have some decisions to make.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
And again, with our drafting mechanic, with some cards being face up, some cards being face down, sometimes you just don't know what you're going to get.
And I see that the expansion also continues the trend of the absolutely adorable components.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So you mentioned this was coming this summer.
Yep.
And what's the price point for the expansion?
$14.99 for the expansion.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right.
And the game's designed by Bruno Cathala and Charles Chevalier. So a couple of
quite a pedigree there.
Good names for our product there.
Cool. Okay.
And then the box actually.
Oh yes,
the box is in the.
Let's make sure to show that. So here's the, of course, the base box. And the expansion comes in this very nice. It stands alone very nicely, but is hook them together, and look at that. You extend your box out there. You actually
just like the game.
Just yes, you're expanding everything.
Right.
Why Yellow? You've thought of everything.
Oh well, we tried.
Okay, well that is the Kanagawa expansion, Yokai.
Yokai is correct.
Excellent. So yeah, thank you for showing that to us.
Awesome. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks for watching.